Hey guys, welcome to my tutorial of Redstone. Today I'll be doing a TNT cannon, a TNT basics video. We'll do a better one on cannons in the future. These are just basic cannons, basic everything to do with TNT. You might find this episode interesting because I think you'll find it interesting. So, firstly we go on to our really deformed plate that I made in like 5 seconds. And I'll show you all of the ways you can make TNT explode. So I reckon this is going to completely blow up everything around here, but anyway. Alright, you can use anything that gives off redstone. Anything. Like, you can use traps. And as I said, one thing would at least break my heart. Okay. Now you can activate it with fire. Oh, and no, first right clicking flint steel. Yep. And how am I gonna pull this off? Oh yeah, set fire all the way around. Oh, the rain. Well, oh fine, I'll do it this way. Alright, this should set fire to it if it sets fire. Alright, this is fire. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, let's pretend that exploded. Bam, okay. And, oh, yes, and probably the most unsuspicious one ever, if you put it on top of redstone. Oh god. Right click the redstone. Oh my god, I don't even know how to do this. Okay, that's a bit pathetic. I need a block update, but when a block update happens, the redstone powers that block and activates TNT. So, that's how I'm going to activate it. There. Oh. Okay, I'm just going to show you fire and hope that it works, basically. Okay. This is like, oh yeah, there it is. Fire set off the redstone. Now, how TNT physics works. So, it doesn't obey gravity until you activate it. And then it just falls. Like, it obeys gravity. Well, it doesn't obey perfect gravity, but it just falls. So it just falls, basically. So if I absolutely spam TNT. Oh god, never mind. Oh, that's pretty big. Alright, the explosion size of TNT. Well, explosion size can vary, but this is the normal explosion size of 1 TNT block. And rain does not affect TNT. See, it's fairly big. It's more than a creeper. No, way more than a creeper. Less than a charge creeper, and some blocks are more resistant, like for example stone. We're just going to build a ground out of stone, 4x4 ground with a little cage around it. Okay, this isn't going to do well, but yeah. Okay, so yeah, perfect. Like that. Oh yes, see, it didn't do as big and as deep as that. And like, end stone is amazing. If TNT is activated at the spot on the same time, and because if you got them together, repeaters, if you do normal redstone, I'll show you over here. If I just went like that, and went, oh, I'm going to activate it, since they're not actually powering that, and nothing would happen, I need to use repeaters. Make sure they're the same tick, otherwise it ruins it all. Alright, the explosion gets bigger. It doesn't just throw it around like if you... For example, if you just activate... Oh my god, I forgot so much stuff. Okay. Okay, if you activate one of these... Like, notice. Look very carefully. See, it just gets blown everywhere? That's pretty big. But... if you just do that... If you do a lot of that, it sounds like it's exploding different times. But as you can see... it's bigger, and if it sounds like it's exploding at different times, it's just a bug that when lag happens. So look at that. Look how big that is compared to that. And see that? That's 4. That one's 4 right there. The one that I activated 4. And that one's 2. So about double that. That would be about accurate. But anyway, we're just going to activate this 4 one. Holy, okay. That's pretty big. That is big compared to the measly first one we did. So, it brings me to the finale of this type. That's a bit of a joke over there. Even I laugh at that. That's a bit of a joke. I'm being a bit too cautious. Super boom. See, I've got this thing. Let's see if it works. Super boom. Oh, fail. That is such a fail on my part, as well as yours. Oh god, that would have been disastrous if I would have activated it. Oh my god, right now I find like every single bug. All activated at the same time. Oh wait, let's go behind. Oh god, that is, that's massive. Look at that compared to that, like that's massive. And, oh my god, it didn't actually destroy what I thought it would destroy. Well, all these doors are a waste. How many doors did I actually put? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 doors. Alright, the physics allows you to be able to make a cannon of the TNT physics. So if I knock this one out, and knock this one out, and then different times, see, it shoots it. Not very far, but still it shoots it. However, if I just activate one, oh god, I'm just nervous. That doesn't shoot. That would launch it if it was something like the legendary and deadly but simple Chaos Cannon. Make sure you do not treasure any land around here, or you're going to be very disappointed when I activate it, and no animals activated it. Awesome. Let me just check something because I'm curious. Holy moly. Okay. Thank God, because I lost my single player commands and all my mods, so I gotta wait another week to upload. Okay, so ready? We're gonna walk on this epic Creeper Ninja. Say goodbye to your life. Okay. See, it just shoots. It just shoots, and it's like that was about double that, and just she shots them out really fast. That's exactly what we want a Chaos Cannon to do. And see, it shoots, doesn't just explode, it shoots everywhere. It's very, very short range, so if you have target 500 blocks away, you're better off using an extended version of these. These are short range. This is less destruction, but more complex. Here I will show you how to build, okay? Alright, so first up, oh god, so disorganized today. I'm so disorganized, okay? You can make these as big as you want, but you gotta look something up since this isn't in this video, this is in the next one. Alright, we're gonna have all the activate. This will power that block, which will power this block, which will then make a TNT. So this is the projectile. Well, that's what the other button's for. You can, alright, you go like that. If you do that, it won't activate it since it's not alright. So you gotta go around. There are other ways, but that's the way I do it. Alright, so let's try. Fail. I just said that with absolutely no emotion. Okay. Yes! 1, 2, 3, go. Shoots it, not very far. It's way less destructive, but if you need more precise aiming, otherwise, if that creeper was like 20 blocks away, you'll probably use the Chaos Cannon. If it was like 50, you'd use that, definitely. There's no way you would use a Chaos Cannon and probably just destroy go up to here, that's about, 10 blocks away for Chaos. This is pretty good. This is an automated version that I made. Just press one button. I put less timing on that. Oh yeah, that is legendary. Okay, that is a legendary cannon. It didn't hit the ground, that's for air. Because I put too much force down there, but still, it's working cannon, you can modify it. Alright, these are deadly faults, okay? If you put no water, that will happen. Oh god, crap, okay. It explodes and the damage can be catastrophic, especially when you use a big cannon. If you have holes next to the cannon to divert the water, that's another deadly mistake, since you do that and do that. Right, it may shoot, but look what happened around it. Completely ruined it. That's again a massive mistake. Dead fuse. This is minor, but it's really common. These two are, I would say, that one's really hard to come by, since it's pretty hard. Like, you go, oh my god, I'm not going to place water. It's pretty obvious. That one's also really rare, because you won't have holes next to your cannon normally, unless we're having cannon wars, which I plan to do in about 2 weeks. TNT cannon wars, where we're going to have a castle, and first one to destroy the target wins. That's going to be next week or the week after. It depends how I'm feeling. Okay? This is easy as to come by if you have like missing things out of the fuse. Oh my god. Oh no, that's done perfect. Or this one could be missing too, it depends. Well anyway, if that fuse is dead, you go, oh my god, okay, done that. I normally stop, it's perfect production when I do that, but look at it. Pretty minor, but that one's deadlier. So I advise you make sure to check your fuse, otherwise you're basically dead. Alright, the finale of this episode of basic cannons. The village destruction, which, this is my triple cannon that I made. If you want to see how it's made, ignore that, okay? And mega chaos cannon. But if you want to see how this is made, please, do not ask me, just copy it off yourself when you see it. That caused problems in my last episode because you couldn't see the redstone, but this, I think it's pretty obvious. You can just copy it off. And, yeah, let's go. Let's get on with it. Alright, the deadly cannon. Come on, fire. Fire. Whoa. Failure. That's why we always have a second backup. The most deadliest chaos cannon, which is absolutely massive. Oh god, wow. Poor villagers, are there any survivors? Guess not. Oh, whatever. No survivors. Any iron golems that will most likely completely smash me into a pulp. Oh my god, villagers. Hey, villagers. You guys are my best friends.